Q11. So please make sure you remember to do that within 24 to 48 hours after the graduation has ended. You will be allowed to scan that code and get your graduation photos. We need everyone to pause at the entranceway. Pause at the entranceway. We're getting ready to start. Those of you just coming in, we're about to start. If I can get officers to hold that, we're getting ready to process in right now. Over here, those of you over here, we need you to take your seats. We're ready to begin. We're ready.
All right, now, if I could have everyone's attention for a second, then we're going to get started. Just a few housekeeping chores, please. We're going to ask that we not shout out names until the ceremony has ended. These students deserve a dignified ceremony. They deserve it. And I promise you, I'll move quickly through the program and you'll have time to do your shout outs. But for the program, we want to keep it classy and dignified, please. All right? Now, at this time, we're going to begin asking everyone to stand for the presentation of colors, the singing of the national anthem, and lift every voice and sing. Shh. Okay. Thank you. Please be seated. All right. Now, one more ask. Could we please hold back? And then I promise you, you'll be able to do it. But just out of respect for the seniors who've worked so hard, can we just hold up on screaming the names? Well, welcome to the class of 2025's graduation ceremony. It is my honor to stand before you to celebrate the class of 2025, all 500 students. I would like to personally thank our parents and families for supporting this journey. I extend a warm welcome to our dais guest, Denise Brooks Williams, and hold your applause. You can stand, Dr. Vitti, Superintendent, Miss Esau, distinguished alum, board member Bryant, my administrative staff, Miss Moore, we have Miss Kazin, we have the alum in the back, Miss Ada Smith, we have Miss Leslie Graham, we have Nicholas Daniels, who traveled from LA, and our distinguished alum, Chris Jackson. We have Dr. Graham, and we have our, now I always get the position, Miss Winfrey, Detroit City Clerk Janice Winfrey is with us. And did I miss anyone? Oh, Dr. Lopez, my assistant Sue, Miss Nydia Ashby. We have in the back row, we've got so many people, Miss Graham, another Graham, and my assistant principal in the back, Miss Yucal Finley and Miss Tatanisha. On the left, they're coming later. You may be seated, and if I forgot anyone, I'll catch up with you. I want everyone to know today that being a student at Cass Technical High School, it's an experience and a journey. Those of you who are technicians in this audience, whatever, all right, just stand. If you're a technician, just stand. I have to do it because if not, we won't last. But what you are saying to us is this. You graduated from Cass and you trusted us with your precious children. So I have to always honor you. As we gather, I am so excited about everything this class has accomplished. We held an honors ceremony. We're saying 500 seniors. Over 250 were honored for being on the honor roll. Now, believe it or not, and they're going to be introduced on a video, we have 18 valedictorians. Stand. Stand. That's history. 8 exceptional salutatorians. Salutatorians. We have 18 international baccalaureate seniors. Please stand, the 18. There you are. They're going to college with credits that will take them almost to becoming a junior. Thank you. And where are my Wayne County graduates? There are 2. These young ladies will graduate next week or this week from Wayne County Community College with their associate's degree, leaving only 2 years of college to attend. My capstone students, please stand. Again, just honors after honors. Too many names to announce, but thank you. Now, my speech is a little different from most principals because I keep it focused on student achievement. Everyone wasn't honored at the honors convocation. So I like to honor those students sometimes who weren't, the unsung heroes. Athletically, we did it. We did it. City champions. Where are my golf girls, the first African-American golf girls? Please stand. These girls took Cass Tech to a state championship. They didn't win, but they were there, the only African-American golf team. And because of these young ladies, the Snowbirds, who are members of the Detroit community, raised, I see one person back there raising his hand, yes, raised $25,000 in 30 minutes for the girls last year. We went back this year, another in 30 minutes, they raised another $25,000. So because of these 4 young ladies, we earned over $50,000 in 1 hour. Thank you to the Snowbirds. Our girls and boys swim team, just city champions. Where are you? City champs, boys and girls. The girls have been champions for what, 14 years? Thank you. Girls softball. They are doing it. Where are the girls softball players? They just won city, district, probably they're on their way to the state championship. Thank you. Boys baseball, are you ready for this? It's been 30 years since we won a baseball championship, and they're standing, our boys baseball, 30 years. Thank you. And where is your coach, Jackson? 30 years, thank you. Now, if I forgot a team, I'll come back. Oops, the state football champions. Please stand. You know I didn't forget you. And they have their rings. Oh, they have their rings. I didn't get one. But thank you guys. It's, what was it, 11 years? So we're back. We're back, and thank you to our state champions. Beyond academics, all right, yeah, okay. Beyond academics and sports, the spirit of Cass Tech is evident in every arena. Over 90%, I want to say 95% of our seniors have been accepted to college. We have a 98% graduation rate. And all of these things could not have happened without our families. The families, you need to stand because you did this. You did this. Families, aunties, uncles, TT, everybody. Coaches, clerical, because we do this as a family. Now, I have something very special, a very special person to recognize. I have really two at first, and then I'll move forward. So, I have this thing that we need to know our history. We need to know, and sometimes we take it for granted. So I was at an affair, and I ran into a gentleman who said, "You have to meet this lady, Mrs. Esau." I said, "Okay." So he showed me the picture. As you're walking to the podium, I want to tell you something about this lady. She is 104 years of age. She graduated from Cass Technical High School. Let me give you her year. She just celebrated her 89th high school reunion, and I wanted her to come here so you, young bloods, could see if you keep it up, you too can be a Mrs. Esau. Y'all stand and give her some love. That's right. When Mrs. Esau attended Cass Tech, there were only six graduates out of probably 4,000 students, and she's one of 6. When she attended Cass Tech, they could not do the senior skip day or prom because it was held in a white community. So they got together and had their own little prom. I don't think they had a skip day, 6 people, wasn't much to do. But they did have a prom. And I want to say to you, now this lady is something else. Because someone said to her daughter, "Do you want your daughter?" She said, "I want my daughter to speak for me." She was married to one of the Tuskegee Airmen. So I wanted her to come just so that you all could see excellence, Cass Tech excellence. You graduated in what year? Give it to me correctly. 1936. We weren't here. I would. And she's still standing. She's turning 105 in October. So you coming to her party? We're all coming to your party. Yep, Dr. Vitti is giving the party. Thank you so much, and I know you didn't want to say anything. Oh, all of her children, the 4, graduated from Cass Tech. So she bleeds green and white. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I thought you would like that. Okay, I want to do that when they call my name, like all y'all stand up. I just wanted the students to really see 104. That's a big deal. So I don't know if she remembers or not, but we've been on the phone since 5:30 this morning. She's going to be interviewed by Carolyn Clifford. She's going to do a big piece on her, and she's ready to do that because I think we need to honor our people. We need to honor our history. So thank you. Bringing to the podium another person. This person was dear to me, Mr. Tyrone Winfrey. He's no longer with us, but he was a proud graduate of Cass Tech, extraordinary educator who went far and beyond the call of duty. He dedicated himself to recruiting students and guiding them towards a higher education. He put so many students at University of Michigan, it's unbelievable. He's done so much for the city of Detroit, so I thought it would be only proper that he be honored at this graduation. So would Mrs. Winfrey come up? And receive this plaque on behalf of your awesome husband who has a super together an awesome wife who's also a graduate of Cass Tech. We just don't leave each other. And in his absence, would you like to say something?
Congratulations, Cass Tech. Congratulations. On behalf of my husband, I just want you all to know how proud we are of you. My husband worked until his dying days on ensuring that our children were accepted in some of the best colleges and universities that this country has to offer. And so on his behalf, I congratulate you. I want you to continue to keep making the strides that you're making to get you to where you are today. God bless you, and thank you, Ms. Kelly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, I told you I'm going to move the program. I'm moving it. On Thursday, we held something that's really dear to me, and it's called Bridge to College. And that's where I honor students who may have a little difficulty getting things that they need, the essentials to go off to college. So I find my friends, and I tell them to adopt a senior if they do an application. And then I go to my alumni, which is, I'll talk about them in a minute, the best alumni on earth. And I can say, hey, we need your help. And it's like, not a problem. So they made last Thursday a memorable occasion where students received money, funding between $200 to $500 cash from everyone's personal account. Now, something very special happened that day. So I would like for Mrs. Graham to stand, who's the proud mother of Alex Graham. Alex is over here. Somebody's over there screaming. I want you to stand, and where is Alex? Alex is a senior who started at the University of Southern Cal in January. Stand up, Alex. He was the most sought after football player in the nation. He only netted $7 million in scholarships from everywhere, but he chose USC. But something more impactful, I want you to hear this. When I talk about giving back, Alex and his mom and their foundation, she called the school and she said, give me the names of any senior who has not paid his senior dues or her senior dues, and we're going to pay it. And she's a technician too. She looks like she could still be at Cass. Come on up. Not only did she do that in the name of Alex, for my program, Bridge to College, she said, give me 10 students at $200 apiece. She didn't stop there. She decided I would give all 25 kids a care package, the basket, sheets, pillows, blankets. She put everything in there. She used their funding, and I want to say to you, thank you. Thank you. You're my former student too, but this is what we call giving back. Alex is giving back, and he's still here, so thank you. All right. So, today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. The world waits for you as you step out here. But what I want you all to remember, come back and give back. Say thank you. We're not entitled in this world. Remember to say thank you when people are kind to you. Remember to say thank you when it's not someone's birthday or Mother's Day or Father's Day. When you leave us, it's going to be different, but know that we're always here for you. I've watched Kelly Cox grow into a beautiful young lady. I've watched Annalisa Rirdon grow into a beautiful young lady. I have Hanaya Cannon and Elena Henderson and Amania Merriweather, who were the first cheerleaders in the history to sign and become NCAA athletes to cheer on a college level. We've never had that. DeMarcus, the first AP capstone in IB, going to Clark Atlanta with $1 million in scholarships. Tracy Thomas and Ayanna Foley will be graduating from Wayne County. Now, where are the students in the Millionaires Club? You have over $1 million in scholarships. Please stand. All right, I'm almost there. Corinne Barnett received over $100,000 in scholarships. Micah West, where is Micah? Let me tell you something about Micah West. Now, Micah West, whether you know it or not, was an advocate for years on that stage with Dr. Vitti and the board members advocating for half days, no days, early graduation. She is a real student board member, and that's why I wanted her on stage. Thank you, Micah. Michaela Ramsey, another IB student, soccer player. Jewel Newkirk. Jewel Newkirk is I know she has more than 10 people. She's the class secretary, prom queen, secretary of the NHS, varsity cheer team, Women of Tomorrow. She's pretty brown girl. She's just everything. Miss Jewel Newkirk. Maha Uden. Maha is on her way to the University of Michigan, and she's going to study software development. Alyssa Washington. Where is Alyssa? This young lady is the baddest saxophone player in the state of Michigan. Where is Kendall Smith? Kendall wanted me to let you know. Kendall, where are you? Kendall wanted me to let you know that she lost her mom in the 1st grade, lost her daddy in the 9th, and she's on the honor roll, and she's on her way to college. This young lady is a CT announcer, full ride scholarship, and she's on her way to New York City's fashion world. Well, just work with it, all right? And she works at Fox 2 and everywhere else. Shanna, you know always, where are you? Shonda. She's our Gucci intern. She worked for Gucci. They wanted to dress her for the prom, but she didn't really make it over there. She's won so much money that when she gets to the University of Michigan, it's free. I'm almost there. Morgan McCline is the first in her family. Morgan, to graduate from high school, and she will be the first to go to an HBC majoring in nursing. She has earned, to be the first, stand up, $500,000 in scholarships. Janaya Marks. Lord, me and Janaya. She's the first generation college student, AP Capstone 4.0, while participating in various clubs, Big Brother and Big Sister, volleyball, and she's on everything. Ayana White is the first generation graduate, 4.0. Oh, come closer. Okay. Oh, sure. Okay, Chandri, the oldest daughter in my family to graduate. Where are you? You're the oldest, the first graduate. Shanira Shodberry. All right, you're in here. Cameron Clark is an exceptional student, top 10% of her class. Head photographer for Cass Tech, Alexis Stevens. Now this student said, Ms. Phillips, just say my name. Osazi? He said, where are you? He said, just know that I make everybody happy. I tell you. Mariah Allen, the CEO of Dream Culture, and one more, I'm done. Daquan Garrett, going to my alma mater, Alabama State University. All right, I did it because if I don't read these, they come up next week and they want to talk about why I didn't read it. I know. But I love reading and keeping you informed about those students that you won't hear about at the honors convocation. It takes all of us to make and to build Cass Tech. Now, I've been told that the fire marshal is saying that everyone outside needs to come in right away because they're going to close it off. We only had seats for 5,000. That's a lot, and we're almost there. So again, thank you for coming. Now, the rest of the program is going to move quickly. I think I did. I think. Not sure. All right, who's next? All right.
Good morning, Cass Tech. Good morning, class of 2025. Where's 2025? All right. In the fall of 2021, more than 700 freshmen entered Cass Technical High School. Now, only 493 students remain. If you are one of the 493, give it up for yourselves. Cass Tech, class of 2025. Of the 493 students, 372 earned a 3.0 grade point average or higher. Where are my 372s? And 168 earned a 3.5 grade point average or higher, establishing them as the top 10% of the class of 2025 for the entire Detroit Public Schools Community District. Where are my 168, 3.5 and higher? Okay, in every graduating class, you have a valedictorian and a salutatorian. But at Cass Tech, we have valedictorians and salutatorians. Earning all A's and 1B, 9 salutatorians earned an overall GPA of a 3.9762. Salutatorians, where are you? And with all A's since the 9th grade, 18 students earned a perfect 4.0 overall grade point average. Valedictorians, where art thou? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Cass Tech Class of 2025 valedictorians and salutatorians. Roll the video, please.
Artlist.io.
I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking, they tell me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better do great, champion.
Late nights, early mornings, dreams in my sight.
Caps high, gowns flowing. This isn't just a graduation. It's a Detroit main moment. From the Motor City to the world, Cass Tech has shaped us into leaders ready to drive change.
Goals in my head got them spinning around. Frustration hits, but I don't back down. Minutes turn hours, the days just fly. Chasing tomorrow, I'm touching the sky.
Look around. This is the heartbeat of Detroit. Bold, resilient, unstoppable. Among us stand the top 29, proof that excellence thrives where grit meets greatness.
Left all that pain in the rear view clear. Focused on winning, my moment is near. This is my time and I'm ready to shine. Came from the bottom, now look at the climb.
Our journey reflects the soul of the city, rising from challenges, building from the ground up. Cass Tech gave us more than knowledge. It gave us purpose, pride, and power.
I'm chasing my dreams, just thought you should know. Yeah, yeah.
No matter where life takes us, we carry Detroit in our DNA and Cass Tech in our spirit.
Class of 2025, this is just a spark. Together, we ignite the future.
Came from the bottom, now look at the climb. No matter the storm, I'm never too low. I'm chasing my dreams, just thought you should know. This is my time and I'm ready to shine. I'm ready to shine. I'm ready to shine. Just thought you should know. Just thought you should know. Just thought you should know.
Next, we will have Brandy Dallas.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning to the esteemed friends, family, and guests who stood by us when we needed you most. Good morning to the faculty who taught us how to thrive inside and out of the classroom. Lessons that taught us how to manage a variety of situations, professors, higher-ups, and so much more. Good morning to our special sponsors, Ms. Lewis, Assistant Principal Love, and Assistant Principal Finley, who took up a time-consuming job, answered countless questions, and stayed with us throughout the entire year. And of course, last but not least, congratulations to the outstanding class of 2025. It is my pleasure to greet you all as the first-ranked valedictorian and student of this illustrious school. Today marks the day where we see all of our hard work and planning come to fruition. However, this moment is only meaningful because of the smaller events that led up to it. From the impromptu field day in freshman year, to the counselor visits, elections, numerous sports games, and of course, the moments where we questioned everything and where we wanted to go. So I urge you to take this time to acknowledge the people who stood by us and answered if we wanted to stay on our current path or make a change, especially after they forgave us for our mistakes. For me, it was my parents and my family who urged me to think about what I wanted, and they always gave me the final say, and I'm forever grateful for the person it allowed me to become. And to my friends, thank you for indulging me in my interests. You were able to spark so many conversations and essays, and I'm glad that you took me for who I am. And my final thanks has to go to the finest, Cass Technical High School, the reason why we are graduating ahead of so many others. This certainly would be possible without the amazing women who never stopped advocating for Cass Tech. From teaching at our illustrious school to being a remarkable principal, Ms. Phillips has carved the way for us to enjoy numerous opportunities, including the Great Girls Program, Doctors of Tomorrow's, news coverage, partnerships, sponsorship, and so much more. She has earned every accolade and has allowed each of us to dream big. And I hope she will continue to do so from here until forever. With all of this, the world is simply not ready for the amazing class of 2025. This is Brandy Dallas signing out. Good luck and congratulations to you all.
And before our salutatorian speaks, just a reminder, we need everyone to take their seats. We need everyone to take their seats, and if you're holding seats, we're asking that you not do that so that we can continue on with the program. The fire marshals are present, and we want to ensure that everyone is able to partake in this celebration. So please take your seats at this time, and please do not hold seats.
All right, good morning, staff, families, distinguished guests, and my fellow graduates. My name is Gianna Hinton, and I will be attending Jackson State University in fall 2025, majoring in biology pre-medicine. And it is truly an honor to stand before you today as one of the salutatorians of the class of 2025. Being one of 9 salutatorians is a meaningful achievement, but today I want to celebrate our academic success while highlighting the journey that brought us here. The late nights, the setbacks we learned from, the friends who kept us grounded, and most importantly, the teachers who guided the way. It's not just about GPA, it's about grit, gratitude, and growth. We couldn't have made it here alone, so thank you to every teacher, friend, and counselor who supported us through these defining years. Your guidance and encouragement helped shape who we are today. And a special thanks to a very special person who has helped countless classes at Cass Technical High School reach the finish line since 2010, our principal, Ms. Lisa Phillips. She has worked alongside organizations like the Wayne State Mike Ilitch School of Business, Gucci, and numerous dual enrollment programs to ensure that we had access to opportunities far beyond the classroom. Ms. Phillips, your unwavering support through each and every year of our journey has made all the difference. Thank you for shaping us into the young adults we are today. Now, I'll be honest, some of you probably wouldn't have guessed that I got in trouble my freshman year, but I did. I skipped class that first month of school, got my first and only B, had a couple of lunch duties, and yes, I definitely broke the dress code. But through each of those mistakes, I grew into the young woman standing in front of you today. I've accomplished more than I failed, and that's something I like to share with all of you. Your mistakes don't define you, they refine you. They challenge you, they polish you. We've come a long way since we first walked through the door in 2021. Some of us came in unsure, others afraid of expectations, but we made it and we made it together. To my fellow graduates, I encourage you all to be brave, to take risks, and to always, always, always dream big. Whether your dreams lead you to become world leaders or change makers, remember, you are a CAS technician, #1, second to none, which also means you are knowledgeable, prepared, and more than capable. So whatever your next step is, college, the workforce, or trade school, I implore you to carry that technician light with you. Carry that technician pride with you too. Let your light continue to shine in everything you do. Each one of you has a purpose. I believe you all will go on to do great things. And I'd like to leave you with a lyric from one of my favorite artists, Mariah the Scientist. And finally, some doors will close, but here's to open windows. Today, our high school door officially closes, but so many windows of opportunity now open. Congratulations, class of 2025, and thank you for this incredible opportunity. With love, your friend and future Dr. Gianna Hinton.
Before we move on, Mr. Smith, Sean, let parents sit in that empty row. Let them, yeah. I don't want them standing. Thank you. And we have to thank our violinists. These seniors, was that not beautiful? All right, hands up.
Good morning, graduates. My name is Kelly Cox, and I am the 2024-2025 president of the National Honor Society, the largest organization at Cass Technical High School. Today, I want to lead with the guiding African proverb, I am because we are, meaning the success and the accolades I have are because of the community I have around me. So I want to start with recognizing the 118 National Honor Society members who made me a leader. Would you please stand? Please remain standing. At National Honor Society, we attend monthly meetings, tutoring freshman weekly, and participate in monthly community service. Individually, these students have achieved 130 community service hours, which is 4 times the average student in the nation. Collectively, they have 14,468 community service hours, which they have dedicated to the city of Detroit. On average, they have maintained a 4.2 GPA and received over $34 million in scholarships. Congratulations to all the members and your success. You may be seated. The legacy of this organization would not be possible without my right-hand vice president, V. Wynn, Tracy Thomas, Anijah Peters, Demaya Moore, Katora West, Nabiha Begum, Autumn Jackson Hines, and Jewel Newkirk. From long board meetings to hilarious group chat conversations, you all have taught me the key to being a leader is trust. But when you have a good team, there's nothing to worry about. I love you all. I am because of my transformative advisor, Shar Willis Gregory, who is graduating with us today. Because of you, I have decided to enter a PhD track at the University of Michigan on a full ride. So we want to thank you for being devoted to education and authentically showing up as yourself every single day. I am here because of my devoted parents, Tiffany and David Cox Sr. I am bold because of my resilient debate coach, Tatanisha Lewis. I am knowledgeable because DPSCD, spearheaded by Dr. Nikolai Vitti, puts students first. I am accomplished because Lisa Phillips is a principal who not only prioritizes education, but exposure. As a 17-year-old, I've met CEOs, university presidents, news anchors, international ambassadors, and so much more. So thank you. And I appreciate your generosity, and I hope to maximize all the connections you have given to me. To the class of 2025, the audacity of us to be as accomplished as we are. I am proud because we persevered. I succeeded because we sacrificed. I lead because we did not follow fear, we followed through. I am number one because we are second to none. I am because we are, so thank you for making me the person I am today, and congratulations to you all.
Okay, this is time to honor our distinguished alum with Mr. Chris Jackson, Dr. Graham. Who else is back there? Who else is on there? What are the other names? He's coming later. All right, so Chris Jackson, would you please come up? Chris Jackson is a graduate of the class of, and because, he said 86, and because of Chris Jackson, he was able to obtain $1 million towards our football field. So I thought it would be nice to say thank you for getting those fundings for us. And Dr. Winona Graham, Mrs. Winona Graham, thank you for being, she was our PTSA president, She took us to another level. You've dedicated yourself with all of her sons graduating from Cass Tech. So I wanted to just say to you and your Delta Sigma Theta, congratulations and thank you. Uh-oh, there they go. Anyone else? That's it? All right. Well, thank you. Told you that was quick. Thank you.
Good morning, friends, family, faculty, and fellow graduates. My name is Amari Francis, and I'm honored to be recognized as one of this year's valedictorians. I also serve as the co-captain of the debate team, and I plan to attend Morehouse College on a full-ride scholarship this fall.
Hi again, my name is Kelly Cox. In addition to serving as the National Honor Society president, I am the captain of the debate team. We are incredibly honored to stand before you today and introduce our distinguished alumni speaker, who in addition to being a very successful athlete, was also a member of the National Honor Society. It is our privilege to introduce Mr. Nicholas Daniel, someone who embodies many of the qualities we strive for, not only as students, but as future leaders and creators.
Nicholas Daniel is a proud graduate of Cass Technical High School, class of 2019, as well as the University of Michigan, where he majored in where he received a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Art and Design, and Michigan State University, where he recently completed his Master's in Media and Information with a focus in Game Studies. There, he pledged the notorious Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. He is a dynamic force in the world of interactive media and animation, having led design teams, developed educational games for museums, and animated characters for original video game titles.
His projects have ranged from high-action games to serious educational experiences for institutions like the Abrams Planetarium. And in each, he brings together technical skill, artistic vision, and a deep understanding of storytelling. In addition to his creative talent, Mr. Daniel has demonstrated exceptional leadership through his role as a lead animator at Spartasoft Studio and as a graduate assistant at Michigan State University, where he supports the next generation of game developers.
He is a testament to what happens when passion meets discipline, and when education is used not just to build your own career, but to inspire and engage others.
Please join us in giving a warm welcome to tonight's speaker, a visionary, creator, and proud Michigander, Mr. Nicholas Daniel. Shake his hand,
You guys remember that. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody doing today? First off, I just want to thank Ms. Phillips, the Cass Tech administration, for allowing me to speak. When I got the call, it definitely was a full circle moment. 6 years ago, I was in the same position as you guys. So now, being able to come back and give my words of wisdom to you guys is kind of like, it just comes all around. So I want to give them a round of applause, but at the same time, just turn around and give a round of applause for your parents as well, because they are so proud of you guys. You guys made it. It's kind of weird because now I'm like on the other side of this thing. So it's like all the lessons that I got, I now understand them now. Since then, I've had a lot of conversations, met a lot of people, and overcame a lot of adversity as well. So I feel like the best thing I could do right now is to give you guys the biggest piece of advice that I had at the same time that you guys are here, is to make sure you understand where it comes from. And with that, where is Miss Green? Where's Miss Green? Okay, without her, I would not have this piece of knowledge. It actually comes from her, and it starts with the story. So I'm gonna break down the story first and then get to the point later. So there was a man that was at home, just watching the news, and there was a state of emergency that his city was gonna be flooded. So, you know, he was being told to evacuate, and for him, he just prayed to God that he'll be safe, right? Some time passed, and you start to see the flood come, and a car comes by and asks him, like, hey, do you want to come with us? The flood's coming, it's not going to be safe. And his response to that was like, no, I'm good because God got me. And the people ask him again, like, well, are you sure? Because there's visibly water there. And he's like, nope, I prayed to God, God got me. So time goes past again, and now he's sitting on top of his house because the waters got so high. A boat comes past and asks him the exact same thing, like, hey, do you want to hop on this boat, come with us to safety? The flood's getting dangerous. And he responds again, I prayed to God, God got me. And now the flood gets worse. The house is destroyed. He's sitting on a wood plank, and a helicopter comes past. And they shout down to him like, hey, do you want us to come rescue you? It's dangerous. The guy responds again, I prayed to God, God got me. In the story, he ends up dying, but that wasn't the point of the story. The point of the story was to sit down and understand this question. When you pray to God and you ask for an opportunity, does he give you that opportunity, or does he give you the chance to receive that opportunity? When you recall the story, he prayed to God to be safe. God gave him 3 chances to be safe, and he didn't take them. So that right there was the lesson in the story, is that when you see opportunities for you, you have to recognize it and take them. You guys are entering a new chapter in your life, so you're going to be praying for, that new apartment, praying for that new car, that new internship. Make sure you get your refund checks on time. Parents on the back end, y'all gonna be praying, I hope my baby's safe. Make sure they're not getting in no trouble. Make sure they stay on top of their grades. And with all of that, God is gonna give you the opportunity to make sure those things come to life. So the biggest advice that I can give you is just to make sure that you're understanding those opportunities that lie ahead before you, and make sure you're taking use of them. I feel like it was a lesson that in your situation now, I didn't really understand, but like I said, I've met a lot of people, had a lot of conversations, I've gained a lot of knowledge. And that was one thing that I realized I had, and I just want to make sure that you guys have it too. So with that, I kept it short and sweet, thankfully. Again, thank you, Ms. Phillips, the Cass Tech administration, for allowing me to speak. I wish you all the best on your adventure. Go blue for those going to Michigan, go green, go white for those going to Michigan State. And number 1, second to none. Thank you.
Good morning. Buenos dias, Shabbat Shakal, and Assalamu Alaikum. My name is Mari Soleil Montgomery, and it has been an honor and blessing to serve as the Class of 2025 Senior Class President. Throughout this past year, I've spent a lot of time getting to know many more of my classmates, as I have learned to lead and organize with discipline and enthusiasm. Although I have had such an amazing time here at Cass, I look to the future, all of our futures, with so much hope and excitement because I know great things are to come. In the near future, this fall, I will be furthering my education at Spelman College, where I'll be majoring in psychology. As I stand before you all today, I must admit I would not be the person I am without my incredible parents. They have instilled in me drive and dedication, as they have taught me to stand up for myself and others at all costs. I would also like to thank my entire family and friends, including my Midnight Golf family, for supporting my chaos and delusion in all things. I would also like to give a very important shout out to my fellow class officers. They are the backbone of this operation, and I would not be here without them. Last, but absolutely not least, I would like to thank all of my teachers, our hardworking sponsors, our diligent principal, Ms. Phillips, and my amazing counselor, Ms. Gooden, for all that they do. There is also one person for whom I am especially grateful. As this is her last year at Cass, I would like to thank my beloved English teacher, Ms. Willis Gregory, for her many years of work and support. Now, to my classmates, I spent a lot of time thinking about the message I wanted to leave you all with. And I promised some important people I wouldn't be up here too long, so I'll keep it short. But I didn't want to stand before you all and spout some quote that I found on ChatGPT or some message or a lesson that I haven't learned yet. So I'll stick to what I know. As we move forward, many things will change, but many things are constant. And for all of us, I want one of those constants to be the community we are surrounded by. Take a look around. See all these people who are here to support and uplift us today. Any community, whether it be the one we have here at Cass or the ones we'll find as we venture out into the world, is the greatest resource we have access to in times of change, struggle, or oppression. And with that, I don't have an overused quote, but an African proverb I hold near and dear to my heart. Ironically, our state championship winning football team also referenced this throughout their season. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. In short, to the class of 2025, I want each of us to go very far in whatever direction we choose, but we can't do that alone, and that's okay. Again, thank you all so much for giving me the opportunity to lead, and congratulations. Finally, I am also honored to introduce our next speaker, Ms. Denise Brooks-Williams. Ms. Brooks-Williams is an alumna of the University of Michigan and currently serves as the Executive Vice President and COO of Henry Ford Health, where she has worked since 2013. Ms. Brooks-Williams is a distinguished healthcare executive with over 30 years of experience in hospital systems, healthcare delivery, and organizational transformation. Known for her ability to balance financial stewardship with operational excellence, having successfully led multiple million-dollar organizations, initiated significant capital projects, and driven growth strategies to improve patient outcomes, her areas of expertise include market expansion, contract negotiation, and advocating for health equality. Along with her strong focus on enhancing healthcare accessibility and quality, she reflects a deep commitment to making a positive and sustainable impact on communities served. Ms. Brooks-Williams has also received awards and been acknowledged for her exceptional work by the Michigan Chronicle, the Congressional Black Caucus, and Crain's Detroit. And with that, I would like to thank you all and introduce to the stage Ms. Denise Brooks-Williams.
Good morning. Thank you, Mari, for that wonderful introduction. So I am Denise Brooks-Williams, a proud Cass Tech alum, and yeah. Well, you guys can cheer too. You're almost about to join me, right? In about 20, 30 minutes. But the one thing that I was told as I came up here, right, is keep it short and sweet. So I promise not to be before you very long. But it is a tremendous privilege and honor to be able to address you this morning. I too want to recognize your faculty, Dr. Nikolai Vitti, who's here, my former English teacher, Miss Phillips, your principal. And want to talk to you just a little bit about what it means to be sitting in the seats that you're sitting in. It's hard for me to believe that, I'm gonna have you guys guess with me, almost 40, it was really 40 years ago, almost to the day, that I was sitting in the same seats that you all are sitting in this morning. And you might think, what would somebody who was here 40 years ago have in common with us? You thinking that? Well, I'm gonna tell you. So I grew up on the east side of Detroit. So where are my east siders? Yeah, ooh, no booing, no booing, no booing. I was in Chem Bio. Do I have any Chem Bio majors? I was a member of the Spanish Club, National Honor Society, and like many of you, yes, I heard there were like over 150 of you guys. And like many of you, I'm assuming, right, I love to read, I love to dance. I was not good enough for dance workshop, but I did take dance all 4 years. And also to hang out with my friends. One of the other things that I know is connecting to you all is there are over 80 of you that I understand that are gonna go to my alma mater. So where's my Go Blue crew? And the other thing I hope we have in mind is when I was at your spot in your seat, I was dreaming and thinking about the amazing possibilities that were in front of me. How many of you all are dreamers? Yes, you can just raise your hands. So when you think about a dream being manifested, I want to say to you all that looking on this stage to these 18 valedictorians, the amazing salutatorians, the IB students, the early college career, the Wayne Community College, students, you are our ancestors' wildest dreams. You all understand that today we, people who maybe look like us, are not always being celebrated. So it is such a privilege to see you all in community today, and you are greatness. So you should give yourselves a huge hand of applause. when you think about dreaming, right, I want you to always remember that your dreams can be fulfilled. Your dreams are absolutely valid and they're necessary. I'm going to give you a way, hopefully, to remember dream, something that I want you all to continue to do. So when you think about dream, think about determination. When you go off to the university or whatever it is that you choose to do when you're done, I want you to stay committed to your goals, and regardless of whatever obstacles you face, be determined. I want you to be resilient. You all understand that resiliency is what got you here. Those late nights I heard studying, being focused, sometimes maybe having the assignments that were a bit of a challenge, but embracing those challenges and opportunities is what allowed you all to grow and to learn and to be in the seats that you're in today. Think about empowerment, taking charge of your journey and supporting others along the way. You're looking at your village now. Look to your left and to your right. And I hope that you, like me, 40 years from now, will remember those amazing faces, because that's your community and you should be empowering yourself and each other. Be ambitious. Ambition, that's what's gotten many of you all, certainly these young people that are on the stage behind me. Being ambitious has really helped you to set lofty goals, to pursue them vigorously, and to achieve them. And then the last thing is mindfulness, and this is hard. This is hard for everybody. So if you have your phone out now, you're failing the mindfulness test, because mindfulness says that we're going to be present, be in the moment, and appreciate each and every step of your journey. It goes by fast. You guys probably have your aunts and your uncles, and you'll be like, oh my God, they graduated from high school 10 years, 20 years. We heard over 80 years. But being mindful will help you to appreciate every step of that journey. You all are ready. It's clear by what I've heard this morning, you're ready to go on and take the world at its best. Your dreams are valid, I want you to know that, and they're necessary. We need your passion, your brilliance, your innovation, and your heart. So whether you become a doctor, I've heard some aspiring doctors, a nurse, a healthcare administrator, an artist, an engineer, an entrepreneur, or maybe an educator, you have the power to shape our future. You may stumble, because stumbles do happen. You maybe have had some of those already, but remember to dream and to keep going. As Dr. Maya Angelou said, you may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. Your strength isn't just in your success, but it's in how you rise if you fall. And never, ever, ever forget the greatness that you are, because you come from Cass Tech. Yes, that should get an applause. You are a part of a legacy already, but you're joining an amazing legacy of fabulous alums. You have the brilliant Miss Diana Ross, Lily Tomlin. You guys are probably more familiar with Big Sean. And I know that you're familiar with my classmate, Dr. Richard T. James, who is in the class of '85 with me, so he too is celebrating 40 years this year. And you have nearly 500 amazing legacy and dream makers sitting right here with you, your 2025 classmates. So to the class of 2025, take the leap. Be bold. I've heard people say all these acronyms already, right? But be thinkers, be bold doers, be history makers, and continue to be dreamers. Never ever stop, because the world is waiting for your brilliance. Go and show them what Cass Tech is all about, and do that with excellence. Before I take my seat, because I'm there, I'm ready to take my seat, I do want to honor 5 scholars that are here with us today. I asked Ms. Phillips how, I couldn't be here last week because I was at a conference for Thursday, but I said, how can I help to bless 5 students that might just need a little bit of something on their journey forward? We used as the criteria, you guys were booing me in the beginning, but we used as the criteria being from the East Side. So these 5 young people have that in advantage that they're from the East Side. So I'm not gonna have them come up here because I don't want to break protocol, but I am gonna have them stand, and then I'll get these envelopes to them at the end. So Miss Amaya Adams, Sanjaya Akhar, I heard this name earlier. Jose Creighton, Kaya Daly, and Kareem Webb. And so each of these young people are going to receive $250 each from the Williams family. My husband is in the audience as well. He's a CT alum, class of '84. And you'll get this before we're done. So I want to continue to say to you, dream big, be bold, and go conquer the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, honored guests, and most importantly, the incredible graduates of the Cass Tech class of 2025. Good morning. I'm Maha Uddin, honored to serve as one of your valedictorians and announcer for the class of 2025, and I'll be attending Wayne State University's College of Engineering in the upcoming fall.
And I'm Christian Pruitt, proud to stand before you as one of your salutatorians for the class of 2025. I will be attending the University of Michigan Ann Arbor in the fall, majoring in biochemistry, and it is our privilege to introduce to you the remarkable individuals who have supported this class and played an integral role in shaping our journey.
Before we introduce our hardworking sponsors for the class of 2025, let's take a moment to recognize the driving force behind Cass Tech's success. Principal Lisa Phillips. Since 2010, she has led Cass Tech to be a nationally recognized college preparatory school with over 2,400 students and a 98% college entrance rate. She made Cass Tech the first and only international baccalaureate high school in the district and launched numerous STEM innovative programs.
Principal Phillips has secured over 400 paid summer internships and created the Bridge to College program, supporting college-bound seniors with essential care packages. Principal Phillips has truly turned Cass Tech into a beacon of opportunity, and we are fortunate to have her leading the class of 2025.
And now, we would like to share a few words about our class sponsors. Our sponsors are not just pillars of leadership, but they're passionate educators who inspire, mentor, and empower the next generation of leaders. Let us take a moment to introduce them to you. First up, we have the amazing and my personal mentor, Miss Kimberly Liddell Love. Assistant principal here at Cass Tech and a proud alumni, studied performing arts with a focus on public speaking and dance. She holds master's degrees in criminal justice, security administration, and educational administration, along with a bachelor's in English secondary education. Formerly a speech teacher and a debate coach, she is passionate about empowering student voices. And as a member of Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated, her journey to becoming assistant principal was fueled by a deep commitment to fostering excellence, and her role today is a testament to her dedication to both academic achievement and student well-being. We are so beyond grateful for her leadership and support of this incredible class.
And next, we have Mrs. Cal Finley, my ninth grade English teacher, assistant principal at Cass Tech and Detroit native with over 24 years of service in Detroit public schools. From teaching English to coaching speech, forensics, debate, and drama, she has empowered countless students in and outside of the classroom. a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. She champions equity, integrity, and the belief that everybody is a genius. So we thank her for her unwavering dedication to the class of 2025.
Lastly, we have Ms. Tatanisha Lewis, a dedicated educator with over 17 years of experience, 10 of which have been spent right here at Cass Tech. Ms. Lewis specializes in many subjects, including speech, humanities, debate, and the extended essay course in our International Baccalaureate program, instilling in her students the confidence needed to speak boldly and the critical thinking skills required to excel. Ms. Lewis's commitment to service extends beyond the classroom as a proud member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. We are fortunate to have such a dedicated and caring educator among us, guiding students towards greatness. Please join us in giving a warm round of applause to these outstanding individuals whose guidance, leadership, and commitment to excellence have helped pave the way for the next generation of leaders, also known as the Cass Tech Class of 2025. Well, Chris, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Here it goes. Well, that's all we have for you today, Cass Tech. And remember, Cass Tech, number one, second to none.
Good morning, class of 2025. So many of you first met me as your freshman English teacher during that unforgettable year of hybrid education. That year came to us with different challenges, uncertainty, and definitely change. And you, class of 25, made it through. That told me all I needed to know about the class of 25. You are persistent, you are resilient, and you are remarkably strong. It has been an absolute honor to be a part of your educational journey, to watch you grow, lead, and rise above every obstacle that came in your way. As you step into your new chapter, hold tight to the truth that you are unstoppable. Congratulations, class of 25.
Again, it's been a true pleasure serving as a class of 2025 senior sponsor alongside Ms. Love and Ms. Finley. As a speech and debate teacher, I've had the chance to meet many of you as freshmen. I remember Alyssa Washington as a 9th and 10th grader, whisking through the halls with her rolling book bag, and now as a senior, she's a self-taught saxophonist, voted class musician, and headed to the University of Michigan. That's the kind of growth that makes this job so rewarding. A couple of years ago, I had an encounter with a student in the hallway who wasn't thrilled when I asked for his pass. He probably doesn't even remember. Fast forward, he walks into my humanities class this year and ends up sitting right next to my desk. That student, Jalen Martin. A completely different person than the one I met back then. His growth truly impressed me. A car accident didn't stop Jalen from running track. He is #1 in the state for the 400 meters in track. And then there's Kelly Cox. From day one, she was the most disciplined, organized, and dependable student. Honestly, Kelly, you were basically the team's debate coach. Thank you, and thank you to Amari Francis for assisting as well. And Anaya Thomas, what a beautiful way to celebrate your birthday crossing this stage as a graduate. I'm proud of you. To each of you, whether we taught you or just saw you in the halls, or Ms. Love may be dress coding you back in the day, know that we are proud of you. We are excited for your future and grateful to have witnessed a part of your journey. You're the reason we have chosen this profession. Congratulations, class of 2025.
And I just want to end on a note saying, not only did we enjoy working with you, working with the class sponsors, we have to give it up to the parents. We were able to collaboratively have a very successful school year because we were able to work with our parents. And so parents, we thank you for allowing us to help facilitate this journey. And soon-to-be graduates, when you flip your tassels, another journey, another chapter is beginning, and we ask that one of the most important things that you can do as you continue to matriculate in your post-high school journey, never ever be afraid to ask for help. Never ever be afraid to say, I need some support, and know that it's okay. We thank you and congratulations to you. And we want to also thank Principal Phillips. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you all and best wishes to you.
Okay. Well, good morning, class of 2025. Good morning, class of 2025. This is the last time you're going to be referred to as the class of 2025. Good morning. I greet you today. I'm honored to be the president of the Cass Tech Alumni Association, one of this nation's oldest alumni associations for a high school. And we are 109 years old and counting. I would like to greet my alumni. Cass Tech alumni, how are you? All right. So maybe I can get a little energy out of you like this. I'm the last adult you're gonna hear from before you get your diploma. Oh, good morning. You've heard all the platitudes, you've heard all the encouragement. All I wish for you is that you know that, of course, you know you can come home. You always know you can come back. But Cass Tech alum do a little bit extra. As you can tell by all the honors and the accolades today, we do next level. Know that Cass Tech alum give back. Cass Tech alum come back. Cass Tech alum set the bar and then they clear it and they set it again. We're so very proud of you. We've read the list of all the amazing things that you do. I only have one job, and that job is to give you the oath and welcome you as Cass Tech alum. So this is how this goes very quickly. Could all my Cass Tech alumni stand up, please? And remain standing. Now, class of 2025, I need you to look around. I need you to give respect due. I need you to understand what you are joining and what you're graduating into. It is my distinct honor to now administer the oath. Please continue to stand, alum. Can I have the class of 2025 to please stand and raise your right hand? Now, I need you to repeat after me, and we're going to do this very quickly so you can get your diploma. I say your name. Do solemnly pledge to faithfully fulfill my duties as a graduate of Cass Technical High School. I will honor Cass Tech High School by promoting a spirit of excellence and supporting my alma mater through the gift of time, talent, and treasure. I pledge active membership in the Cass Tech Alumni Association, from wherever I reside. Through association with a fellow alumni worldwide, I shall do my very best to uphold and promote the ideals and traditions of Cass Technical High School. Graduates, you now may be seated. You are duly inducted into the Cass Tech Alumni Association. Principal Phillips, these graduates are ready to be graduated. One last thing. You will travel this world. You're a global citizen. You are of academic excellence. You will come across many people. You've heard it said before. I have to say it today. You'll meet two kinds of people in this world. Those who have graduated from Cass Technical High School and those who only wish they had. Be glad you are in that number. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Burrows, Ms. Cleaver, harp and vocal, the one. There's only one harp and vocal like this in the world, so thank you. I have to honor the dual enrollment students from University of Michigan. Please stand, receiving your certificates. Stand. All right, congratulations. To Wayne County Commissioner Bale, I didn't forget you. Stand over there and give us a wave. Thank you. I don't know if I forgot anyone else. Shh, hold it. Huh? All right, I'll call you later. Yeah, I can't just call out names. I'm just. Who? Cheer? All right, so, shh. You would like to walk across the stage, right? All right, so let's settle down. We're getting ready to move forward. And Miss Love? All right. Ready? So who wants to call? Now, parents, when we call your students across the stage, have at it. We're ready. So, marshals. All right, Ms. Hedgepeth. Okay. We'll do the stage first.
Yes, and now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Technicians, are you ready? All right. Stage. Come on, come on.
Testing, testing.
Is this on? Oh, okay. Are they ready?
Arifa Ahmed. Karima Attar.
Najatul Alam. Andy Avalos. Nabiha Begum. Brandy Dallas. Victoria Espinoza. Amari Francis. Autumn Hall. Micaiah Moore. Michaelin Morris. Marjan Rofiq. Purba Roy.
Corelli Salcido Rios. Aki Udin. Maha Uden. Valerie Vega. Mariah Wells. Musamath Akhtar. Tiaja Anderson. Tanya Contreras. Shushmita Deb. Gianna Hinton. Myla King.
King. Jamira Lidge. Christian Pruitt. Mari Montgomery. Claudia Laverne Boswell. Jewel Newkirk.
Nevaeh Crawford. Reginald Dunn Jr. Alexia Stevenson. Kelly Cox. Bunvi Wynn. Damaya Moore. Tracy Thomas. Autumn Jackson Hines. Anijah Peters. Couture West. Micah West.
One moment, please.
Come on, man, come on. Sydney Cox. Shamalta Daz. Zuri Earth. Morgan Everett. William Carr. Micaiah Milling.
Moses Matua. Kaylin Parks. Simone Peacock. Michaela Ramsey. Lauren Stanfield Jackson. Michelle Tellis. Alyssa Washington. Maria Witcher. Sanzita Akhtar. Zion Alexander.
Karen Angeles Sanchez. Faiza Begum. Muntuha Begum. Demarius Canty. Rudat Chowdhury. Anaya Felder. Daquan Garrett. Michaela Jenkins. Janaya Marks. Leila Pedrosa. Nadia Ahmed. Bushra Ahmed. Afreen Ahmed. Zoe Adams.
Anaya Adams. Amaya Adams. Abdul Abir. Famida Abdeen. Shinha Chanda. Jordis White. Nyla Terrell. Janaya Smith. Cyan Anderson. Amaya Anderson. Daniela Amerson. That's what I got my glasses for. Yeah, go ahead. I'm like, dummy, you got your glasses.
Almonte Ramirez. Mariah Allen. Anaya Allen. Naima Ali. Avery Ali. Zakira Alexander. Anaya Alexander. Safwan Aldo Ice. Jareen Akhtar. Isis Armstrong. Kendall Armstrong. Malachi Austin.
John Baker the fourth. Sophia Baker. Jose Ballesteros Lopez. Tulise Banks. Carl Barnett III.
Corinne Barnett. Jordan Barrow Pearson. Kristen Bates. Luvana Begum. Musama Begum. Munaifa Begum. Carly Bell. London Binder. Nadra Binford. Tanise Binns. Raymond Boyer. Khalees Breach. Dorian Brooks. Blake Brown. Xavier Brown. Zakiah Brown. Christina Bryson. Bryce Bias. Henri Bird II. Micah Bird. Caitlin Clemens. Shayera Chowdhury. Israt Chowdhury. Fatima Chowdhury.
Evelyn Chavez. Cameron Clark. Gabrielle Chapman. Hanaya Cannon. Maite Cervantes. Deja Carmichael. Marcy Chambers. Caitlin Kennedy. LaJoya Kane. Malik Crumby.
Michaela Crow. Cameron Crosby. Carolyn Crosby.
Osazi Creighton.
Isaiah Copeland. Malik Conway. Brianna Contreras. Madison Coleman. Corey Coyle Jr. Caitlin Cobb. Amia Coates. Kamaya Cummings. Sterling Dakers. Kaya Daly. Kari Daniels. Michaela Davenport. Alea Davis. Kaharu Davis. Laren Davis. Madia Davis. Madia Davis. She looked at me like, you know my name. Samara Davis. Aaron Diaz. Jennifer Diesler. Mackenzie Dixon. Sienna Dixon. Serenity Dudley Ward.
Anthony Duran Gutierrez. Rihanna Diaz. Justine Ellie.
That was Ely.
Hassan Eccles. Donovan Eddins. Kiera Edwards. Gabrielle Ellis. Omar Ellis. Amber Elizabeth Arrows Wardford. Maricela Estrada. Sydney Evans. Kennedy Phoenix. Michael Fields Bradley. Alondra Fleites Peña. Aaron Graves. Tia Graham.
Alex Graham. Talea Gordon. Zion Gibbon. Jamari Gary. Natalia Garcia. Kamari Gambo. Morgan Gaddis. Jamario Frost. Niera Frierson. Camille Francis. Haley Ford. Amari Flowers. Natayla Fleming. Faith Harrell. Marshawn Hardy. Momotaz Hawk. Jordan Halliburton. Colin Hairston. Kaylin Hairston. Eric Gutierrez Angeles. Christina Gross. Kobe Griggs. Corey Griffin. Clint Griffith. Hazel Griffin. Tashiana Green. Genesis Green. Artira Green. Kennedy Gray. Anila Harrington. Anaya Harris. Lee Harris. Yasmin Harvin. Mohammed Hasib. Tashira Hayes. Jayla Hazard. Alana Henderson. Joe Henry IV.
Juan Pablo Hermosillo. Jonathan Hernandez Gonzalez. Camille Heron. Asia Hershey.
Donovan Hill.
Jordan Hill.
Karan Hill. Kamari Hobson. Jada Holiness. Olivia Hollis. Brandy Holman. Shaw Hawk. Muhammad Hossein. Jillian Horton. Kennedy Huey. Maya Horn. Autumn Howard. Blake Howard. Empress Howard. Trinity Howard. Jalen Howell. Logan Howell. Brianne Hudson. Antoine James Jr.
Xavier Jackson. Derek Jackson III. Kaylin Jackson. Soraya Jackson. Ausaf Islam. Van Dorian Ishman. Leah Irving. Kaylin Hutton. Nusrat Hussein. Zion Hurst. Jacqueline Hunter. Isaac Hunter III. Addison Hunter. Elijah Huff. Elizabeth Hudson. Kiara Jones. Edward Jones Jr. Amira Jones. Elena Jones. Marcel Johnson McDean. Lyrical Johnson. Cameron Johnson. Janae Johnson. $3 million man, Milton Jennings. Jaden Johnson. Jacob Johnson. Deanna Johnson. Damani Johnson. Najee Johns Wallace. Essence Johnson. Jasmine Jenkins. Micah James. Shanice Jones. Zion Jones. Nyla Joseph. Brittany Kapali. Suri Khalid. Ethan Kent. Amir Khan.
Nahima Khan. Deja Kimball. Brianna King. Kendall King. Autumn Kennard. Javen Kibble. Linnea Knighton. Jasmine Lacey. Mark Lamar. Malachi Lamar. Giovanni Lewis.
Kamarion Lightsey. Zamiria Lewis. Zamaria Lewis.
Nusrat Lisa. Jalen Lomax. Eduardo Lopez. Edwin Lopez. Jesus Lopez. Devin Lott. Charles Lovelady. Axel Lozano. Jada Lucas. Jacob Mack. Devon Madison. Imtiaz Maheen. MD Malik. Sadia Malik. Madison Markham. Craig Miller II. Farjana Mia. Amani Merriweather.
Leslie Mendez Lomelli.
You want her to do it? Cyan Meadows King. Jacario McMichael. Kaylin McKnight. Jamie McGee. Kamora McElrath. Chloe McCree. Morgan McCline. Christina McClendon. Marvin McCallum. Madison Maxwell. Tiana Matthews. Itsu Martinez. Jalen Martin. Nevaeh Nathaniel. Tommy Nabi. Aiden Myers. Naima Musfika. Elise Muria.
Kimberly Mugado. Hadia Muhammad. Jayla Moy. Alexis Mosley Smith. Nyla Morris. Essence Morgan. Stephanie Moreno. Francisco Mora. Duran Moore. Jamie Moore. Carly Mitchell. Ramon Mills. London Mills. Andrea Negrete. Bryson Nickelberry. Elise Norris. Marlo Omoleski.
Tanaya Oldham. Sebastian Olivares Ramos. Dylan Pace. Dayshell Page. Larion Parnell. Anthony Paris Jr. Miranda.
Micah Rahman. Muad Rahman. Naeem Rahman. Isabel Ramirez. Jimena Ramos Jimenez. Jesús Rangel. Mila Reddick.
Michael Redmond III. Jasmine Reed. Kevin Reese. Madison Reed. Marzoom Rima.
Juliana Sanchez Cabrera. José Sánchez Hernández.
Jerron Rutledge. Sabrine Suhak. Ariel Rucker Sosa.
Fátima Rosales Sánchez.
Robertson. Jamia Robinson. Alicia Robinson. DeAndre Riley Jr. Savannah Rich. Paris Rose.
Analicia Rendon. Azaria Smith. Akeem Smith. Sonia Singh.
Michelle Seiler. Love you, baby, but no. Cassius Shivers. Kendall Ship. Tahira Sharif. Seth Sindri. Carson C. Kyle Scott. Jason Scott Jr. Naila Scarber. Brooklyn Santiago. Raleigh Sani. Jaden Sandridge. Sanaya Sanders. Isaiah Sanders. Ava Sanders.
George Sanchez Murillo. Jamaya Smith. Jordan Smith. Kendall Smith. Carrington Smith. London Smith. Madison Smith. Sanice Smith. Zakar Smith. Zaria Smith.
Darian Smith Garvin. Jaden Snap.
Zanaya Snell. Heather Solano. Gabrielle Soto. Layla So. Jalen Spates. Ava Spencer. Jordan Spencer. Kendall Spate. Charlize Stokes.
Cameron Summer. Jonte Swift. Marab Taib. Alana Tallison. Tiavana Tablet Wilson. Deja Taylor. Jariah Taylor. Jeremiah Taylor. Latira Taylor. Sydney Teal. Kyle Terry. Anaya Thomas. Donovan Thomas. Madison Thomas. Tanasia Thomas. Emil Thompson. Zion Thompson. Webb. Tiana Washington. Eileen Warren. Nabila Waheed. Pause for the call. Poet Vines.
Christopher Velasquez Gogoyutla. Wendy Vasquez. Emily Vargas Ruiz. Melissa Vargas. Zaire Turner. Jada Turner. I looked at like, huh? Baron Turner. Bryson Tresvant. India Travitt. Kendall Tolbert. Jeremiah Timmons. Tiana Thurman. Ashton Wood Smith. Amaria Wims Fuller. Madison Drew Wilson.
Justin Wilson. Kaji Williams Jelks. Robert Williams III. Marquise Williams. Madison Williams. Casey Williams. Jocelyn Williams. Darian Williams. Courtney Williams. Angel Wilkins. Lamont Wilkinson Jr. Malijah Wilcox. Elijah Wilcox. Ayana White. Maya Wheeler. Elijah Woods.
Natalie Yanis Nava. Cranston Young. Michaela Young.
And
Tyler Young.
Whew. Hey, what time is it? What time is it? 12:23. All right. Woo. Isn't this a great day, guys? We all did this. I'm waiting for them to take their seats, but I have to give, it's my mistake, a shout out to the boys track team city champs. Yeah, and they went to the States and they turned it out. So thank you. And there are some girls track went to the States. Thank you. Just waiting for them to sit down. It's kind of nice though because now they have a personal picture with their diploma on stage. So that's nice. And it's only 12:20, so you'll still make it to lunch.
Okay, we're almost there before you are officially confirmed graduates. We need all staff, we need security, we need public safety to ensure that the aisles are clear so that our graduates, once they are confirmed, can recess out. Parents, you are asked to retrieve your graduate outside of the theater, across the street, where you all can meet, convene, and go celebrate. But we do have to clear the aisles and clear the pathway so that Principal Phillips can officially confirm you as graduates. Parents, please meet your graduates on the other side, outside of the theater. Principal Phillips?
All right. Oh, all right, guys, you need to hear this. Shh. This class earned over $87 million in scholarships, so let's clock that. Please stand, seniors. You only get to do this once, so you have to be. Oh, that's the boat. Shh. All right. Where's your tassel? Okay. With the power invested in me by the state of Michigan and the Detroit Public School Community District, turn your tassel. You are now a graduate of Cass Technical High School. Now how you, all right, marshals, marshals. All right, don't you want your hats back? All right, marshals, let's proceed. Marshals, music. Marshals, there you go. All right. We have to leave in an orderly fashion. Love y'all. See you at your college graduation or whatever you plan to do. Now, guys, you all can start off one at a time going in that direction. Do not walk out. Yeah, there. Hey guys, pay attention. Just let 'em football, sports guys, go back, yeah. Hey guys,